Hello, 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 and welcome to the Sim Cafe. How are we doing? Why do I feel like I'm really at the top of the camera here? I'm not sure I am. How are we all doing? Hello, everyone. We've got late, slightly, Martian, all right. Dargo, Johan, David, and Blackbird in the chat. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Welcome, good evening, good afternoon, bienvenue. All those wonderful languages from around the world. Let's click on this so that we get a little game in the bottom right. That was nearly in between clicks. That's annoying. Monk, good evening, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everyone, really, isn't it? We looks like we might have one or two new names on the server, which is always nice to see as well. Hope we get plenty on. We've got Spiteri back in action, which is great to see you on track, sir. And yes, lots going on for me. What is it? It is Tuesday. You are indeed early, Blackbird. Tuesday, the 2nd of July. We're into July, gang. This year is leaving us behind, isn't it? If you're not careful. Make sure we make the most of it, gang. Our lives are slipping away. Is this game hard? Asked Flint. I'd like to think so, Flint. Compared to most games, in reality, there's definitely a big barrier for entry, I think, in a lot of ways. There we go. David with a short, sharp yes. There we go. So what's going on? What's going on? Well, it is Tuesday the 2nd. It is the Sim Cafe. I'm your host, Jeff TSC. Tonight, we are racing at Suzuka. We're doing a 1-hour race at Suzuka. I thought I'd do a slightly different format because also we tend to do shorter races together. So I thought I'd do a slightly longer one, a bit more fun. And Suzuka is definitely a good, challenging track to do that on. It is a big challenge, thank you. Easier than Mario Kart, no banana bomb at least. Yeah, you say that, Flint, but there's lots of other bombs being done by everyone on track, just with their cars. Cynic! Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you, sir, on the chat as well. Wonderful, wonderful. So, yeah. So, this is the last week of my mandatory holiday from LFM, my prison time. I'm serving prison time for what was quite an innocuous little thing, but, you know, rules are rules and stuffs. So, we've not been doing much LFM recently. We've not been on any roads to LFM at all. It's all been very locked down. And when we go back, we're going to have a very limited amount of safety rating. I think 2.0 is the correct answer. So I'll be doing a few rookie races. Probably take at least 10, and then beyond that, because obviously they're not always going to be perfect. So probably about 20 rookie races. So hopefully we'll get that done fairly quickly. I don't know if I'm going to farm any F off season. There we go, exactly. What have I missed? I don't know if I'm going to do any off-stream farming of SR to kind of get me back onto the thing. I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. I might do 1 or 2 extra streams maybe in the next week to get it done. Or 2. But we'll see. I can't remember. Can anyone remind me what the 25-minute race is next week? Okay, is it Suzuka? What is it, by the way? What is the 25-minute race next week? I'll jump in after 8. Nice one, Flint. Well, qualifying is still going for another 40 minutes, so you are perfectly fine. Perfectly fine indeed. So, yeah. So, we will be back on LFM next week, I guess, because I think that's when the season starts and when my band should lift. And we'll be farming a bit of safety rating for a bit. Now, I do want to just race in rookies and then get some safety rating, but it's going to take a very long time. And if I just farm safety rating, I'm going to lose a lot of elo, I think. There's a lot of ways I could play it. We'll have to think of it. Maybe you guys can help me. Come up with some clever ideas. But yes, first week is Nürburgring. There we go. So I'm maybe doing quite a lot of that in the rookies. T1 will be hilarious, no doubt. And probably almost impossible to avoid damage. I feel like Kudu's going to do something silly. Watch out for him. Tony's been a little bit ill today, unfortunately. Put your Tonys in the chat. Bit sad to see. Okay, happens. It happens. It happens. And on a more interesting note, there's been a few changes to my rig. Ooh. Now, my dog just snuck out. Jeez, go on, Blackbird. Run. Run, Blackbird. So, what is that cat doing? He's doing, you know, when cats go in places they don't normally go in, you got to wonder. What kind of mood is he in? He's just had dinner. Maybe Alicia's going to feed me some strawberries. That'd be nice. Probably not very likely. So, I've made changes to the rig. What have I done? Well, in anticipation, and get that right, in anticipation of AC Evo, which could drop at any moment, probably sometime in September, October, who knows, and who knows what state. AC Evo, and dare I say, definitely a heightened interest in AMS2. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Pavel. Great to see you in the chat. Definitely a heightened interest in AMS2 at the moment. People desperate for a bit of variety. I think around summertime, people just want to have a bit of fun as well, right? We're kind of done with the competing for now. So everyone's looking for a bit of variety and a bit of fun. We're all a bit ACC'd out for a bit. And AMS2 does have a lot of historic stuff. And obviously, AC Evo has a lot of road stuff. Now, with that in mind, back on the rig for the first time in a long time, I'm tapping the top of my gear shifter. Yes, we have the gear shifter here. H pattern. It's the same one as Wretch, Steve. It's the SHH, or SSH, I don't know which way around it is. It can do sequential as well. Not brilliantly, but it works. It's fine, it's H pattern, and it's here. I also have, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if this works. Look at this! Pedal trois. So now my pedals have moved quite significantly. So I've got a lot of getting used to get with tonight. If that makes any sense. I've got some getting used to do because I now have my brake pedal quite far to the right, and my throttle's a bit to the right as well. Works for the slow or older cars, yeah, great. Well, beyond that, it's on the wrong side. Says Flint. Flint, you're a shocker. You can get SR on AMS2. Hold on, Mank, is that serious? That'd be quite funny. Can I get SR just doing AAC? Ooh, I am here to see who Rarish takes out. Good idea, Ian. That's a good point. Is there one safety rating? So should I just go on AC and farm it? And then they don't affect my ACC ELO, right? Because I don't really want to affect it. Ooh, Mank. Who was that? Mank, you might have given me some ideas here. Ian, it's not like that. He's a good boy, alright? Leave him alone. Do I see Sock Killer on the pedals? Yes, you do, Patrick. It's grip tape from eBay, I think. Hold on 1 second, gang. You're gonna lose me for a second. Let me just have a look. That's better. Right, there you go. That was what we call a nested scene in OBS. So that is its own scene. This is a scene as well. And then you add that as a source in another scene. Little tip for you all. Ian, I watched the replay and you forgot to upshift, so it's not fully my fault. Velcro on your socks for the likes, obviously, for the lads. So we've got a brake pedal which is now in the middle, so it feels a bit weird. But it does mean I can do proper dancing now. Thank you very much, Blackbird. I am wearing my special fish and chip socks this evening because I thought there was going to be a lot of attention on my amazing feet. Also, because I'm really, really quite stupid in many ways, I've decided to go full manual on ACC because I used to do that a long time ago when I had the TLCM pedals, which Rarish is now slowly watching fall apart in front of his very eyes. Might inspire you to buy some more pedals, who knows. Yes. So, because of that, obviously, Patrick, so because of that, I will be going back to full manual because I really enjoy it. It's fun. It's going to make me slower and I'm going to miss things, but I really don't care because if that was the issue, I'd just do a lot more practice and buy some things on ACC that make you faster, like coaching and all that sort of stuff, and track tighten and things, and CDA and blah-de-blah, and sticking with one car, and all the good things that make you a little bit better as a ACC driver that I just kind of avoid like the plague. But maybe some of those things we're going to have to take on to get to 2K before the end of this year. Right? Is our heart going to be taken by AC Evo? Are we going to miss everything? Who knows? We do, interestingly, have only 13 people on the server. I'll be honest, that's not a lot of people. That's not a lot of people. Not for this time in the day. Dodging the car who was sliding had me out of sequence, but I still blame you. Good, Ian. It is good to blame other people for your mistakes. Or incidents, I should say. If this stays like a very low number, I may end up with about 15 minutes left doing this as a public lobby. Because I do like a few people on track. And we don't seem to have encouraged many people to join us tonight yet. We'll see. Maybe in the next half hour, our server will get flooded. If you're one of those people who's thinking about joining this evening, by all means, get on board. What have we got here? Let's load you. What is this for 22? Yeah. The track is still fast. It's not very quick. Let's go and do a few laps. Takes me a week to forgive. 2 more days to go. Nice one, Ian. I think AC Evo will take time because it hopefully will live from mods in the community. Potentially, Patrick. I mean, I've talked a little bit in the past about AC Evo on this channel and what I think could and couldn't be good ideas. Oh, Jeff, well done. Welcome, Jeff. You are doing everything manual now. So, it does make pit stops better, I find. It does make pit stops better. And finding the bite out of the pits is a lot of fun. Everything manual. And I've now got pedals on the right hand side really close to each other, all for this little clutch. Does feel weird. I'm going to have to take a while getting used to that. It's going to take me a little while. My own rig feels quite alien. Oh, we've missed apexes there. You may have noticed the eagle-eyed amongst you, bit froggy, that I am indeed driving the BMW again. It's here. It could well be the car for season, what is it on LSM? 15? I'm not sure, 14? This could be it. There we go. Thank you, David. It's all very slow here. I need to learn this car. I don't know, these pedals. I'm so used to my pedals being really wide and open, which is nice and comfy. It's a bit different now. Oh, I broke really early there as well. Got a bit of work to do. I'm full of excuses. We're going to have to find some pace eventually. Just gotta get used to my new pedal setup. Don't think there's much I can do to move it. I wouldn't mind moving the brake and clutch a bit more left, but looking at my plate, there wasn't really anywhere to go. I think this is it. I could buy a Heusinkveld pedal plate, I guess, and I could arrange it however I wanted on there and then bolt that to this probably. That's how I'm guessing it works.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, way too early on the throttle there.
Detected.
Got a bit of work to do. Tell a lie, it's 15. Oh, David, honestly. I got Assetto Corsa for $17 on Steam. I plan on playing tomorrow after work. Any beginner tip? Oh boy. Assetto Corsa, the original, right? Not ACC. You're talking about the original Blackbird. I mean, obviously doing settings and all that is a bit of a palaver. Although saying that, if you've got the base mod, then there's a whole thing about Content Manager that I could bore you with. Ian with the Hail Marys. Yeah. Get Content Manager and get lost on the worlds of mod. Yeah, there's that. Well, you can do Blackbird. Yeah, fair enough. Blackbird, if you want to Google go on YouTube and look for how to install Content Manager to Assetto Corsa. It's called Content Manager. I think it can be free software. have a look at how to do it on a video. There'll be plenty of videos about how to install it. And then from there, you can go on Race Department, the website, the quite popular one, and download Assetto Corsa mods and put them on your game. And they're all, well, all the ones on Race Department I think are free, or most of them are, and it tells you which ones are paid, but there are literally hundreds of cars and tracks. And weird things. You've probably seen weird stuff on social media before or online about, you know, racing dinosaurs and things like that. And all sorts of oddities. These are usually mods that you'll find on something like Race Department.
Your lap time is invalidated.
Pretty shocking driving from me here. We'll get there. And obviously the mods are something that people really want to carry on into AC Evo, but we'll see about that. Might not be that simple. Right, 15 on the server, 26. I fear it's going to be a quiet one tonight. People not that happy with Suzuka. People getting a bit busy. And they need a bit more reason to race at Suzuka for an hour. Who knows? I can blame Sydney for this one. Is he even here? Probably isn't, is he? I don't think so. I remember Jimmy driving the dinosaur. There we go, Blackbird. So that's all the AC sandbox, effectively. That was quite slow.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, but if I did reset without a password, we wouldn't have a pit stop, so we should probably just stick to it, really. Let's just stick to it. Come on, guys, join the server. Get involved. Let's have a bit of fun around Suzuka. Could have got on the throttle earlier there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
No control over the wheel here. Probably need one more TC, to be honest. I haven't got that much skill on the throttle yet. Also, I did change a few settings on the pedals and the wheel and everything, so it all feels a bit different, which is interesting. But yeah, a bit of work to do here. Nearly got the angle right there, lost traction for a brief moment, so there's a few temps in that. We're warming up. We are warming up. 17 on the server. There we go. That's not bad. Ooh, that was slow. 2:14. George asking for a Mustang setup. I guess there's still 24 minutes to go in quali, to be fair. I know some people join a bit late. Right, is that any good? No, it's not. Okay.
Well, mate, the fastest lap so far.
Didn't do any better there. Nearly got on the throttle earlier, but then kind of got a bit nervous. Ah, a little bit fast, a little bit deep on the second Degner. Hey, that was not good. Yeah, I did quite well there and then that. We'll have to shift up a little bit early coming out of Spoon. That second gear of acceleration, even when I'm soft, once you get in the higher revs, does seem to want to break traction. So I might just a little bit of an early shift. That was a lot faster. Yeah, start getting the 202s. Alright, let's go. Tyre pressures are okay, a little bit out of sync, but nothing crazy. Just the rear left's a bit low, worth remembering. Hope you've all had a good week so far, working away, studying, or maybe holidaying by now. That kind of time of year, isn't it?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Maybe you're watching this from a beach or a hotel. Maybe not a beach, getting a bit late in the day for that in Europe.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow
That
flag
line
in
felt
front.
better. Well, watch out. Oh, a bit faster out there, I think. Can't tell. Okay, third gear, accelerate again, then down to 2, and then find that upshift early. There we go, upshift early. Cutting a little bit of speed out. Just got to find the right balance, haven't I? 18 on the server. Good to see. So hang on there.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Thought I'd done a little bit better in that last section, maybe not. No improvement. We're now in on a fast track. 202.8 range.
Well done,
Not
mate.
too
This
bad.
has been your personal best.
Bit cleaner there. Another couple of attempts.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Missed it a little bit. Didn't seem too bad though. Still a few attempts up again. Another 4 attempts up. Come on. Not bad. We're finding pace. BMW, traitor, Finn, no. Not true. You maybe miss a gear now. There's a 10th or 2 and that's evil. No, Finn, I'm just exploring, you know? Man's got to taste some different fruit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it wasn't fast. I need to shift up, I think. Can't believe it, Blackbird. I can't believe it. I'm not a traitor. I'm just, you know... Variety is the spice of life, Finn. It's for some people, anyway. Well, it's quicker. Okay, another half a second nearly.
Yellow flag ahead.
Yeah, Finn, you know, join the dark side, get in a new car for a bit. We're going 202.4.
Fastest lap so far.
Are you going to smash it later? Well, whatever Finn drives, it's probably going to be very quick. He's a quick boy. Say hello, everybody. Damn. The new car will be the Macca or Aston. Hold on. Well, I mean, I've driven the Macca back in the day, and I have done Aston, Finn, and I find the Aston to be, I don't want to say the dullest, because that's a bit unfair, but the way I drive, it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't suit me, because I do all right lap times in it, but, yeah. It's sometimes nice to have a car that's a bit less of a hot mess than the Porsche, right? And stuff like that. A bit more dependable and not likely to try and kill you fairly often, which is nice. But, I do like a little bit of adventure.
Yellow flag.
Sounds like something a traitor would say to DDD. Well, you got me there, buddy. I'll be honest. I'm all traited up there. Alright, let's do one more lap and then we can have a little think about what we're doing with our fuel and stuff here. Johan says, I really like the Lexus. Are you driving tonight, Johan? Are you on track? Not sure if you're here with us. We do have some different names, which is good to see on the server. We've still got 15 minutes left. So really not too late if you want to join in. I've gone to second gear there. That's got to be slow, surely. Apparently not.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh dear me, very, very wavy there. Yeah, let's let that one go. Not as now. I need to get us up to 80. Well, we're only 60 on the server, so you're welcome to join in if you want. Maybe hang around a bit more at the back if you're not confident. But there we go. So here we have it, the new pedal. I was getting used to that, you know, having a pedal there. I'm nearly there. Lambo is interesting, but its top speed got killed. Macca is just cool. No, not as now. Well, you see, Finn, it's interesting actually because with the Lambo, in a way, I got kind of 60 is too high. Oh, you need to get it up to 80 and 60 too high. Ah, I see. Whoops. Naughty Johan. Build your safety rating. Doesn't take long. Obviously, the more experience you have, the more you'll probably enjoy the racing as well, in reality. And it's like a musical instrument, Johan. So you've got to play it regularly to get any good. And sometimes you might need a little bit of help getting faster. That's what we're here for. Yeah, Finn, the Lambo, I kind of got bored of it. It did feel a bit gutless on the straights. Like whenever I tried to fight people, it's got good brakes. It's good in the turn. But on a straight, I never dominated in any way. It felt like I was probably the slowest, maybe. So, yeah. I did do a lot of Lambo racing. But I did get bored of it, I think. In a way, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm not bored of the Porsche. I just feel like I need to do something a bit different and maybe something which is a bit more stable because the Porsche does have lots of moments all the time, which can be a bit distracting, should we say? While I like an adventure, there are times when I wish it was just a bit more straightforward. Mank liked the Lambo. Okay. Or you like the Lambo, that's meant to be an E. Don't let me stop you, Mank, from driving it. What are you in on the server? Are you on the server? You are on a Porsche. Ooh, go on, Mank. Would like to try proper setups for it. Yeah, I'm sure I had a few. Let's go, says Scott. Go on, Scott. You're here in a Lambro. I'm in pretty good company. I've got Llama, only 2 temps ahead of me. Solace, new to the community. Great to see you on again, sir. You've got some lovely pace you have. You're a little bit quick as well. Civ and Jimenez going really quick. Am I missing something? I had to take a break from the Porsche too. Yeah. Yes, you have, Scott. I hope you're enjoying it, buddy. I hope you are enjoying it. We've got a lot of recent favourites on the track with us. Great to see. Is Sydney going to turn up? He's got 12 minutes. I tell ya. We've got Merchant with us as well in a Lambro. He's 2.8 off. I did the season and it worked well for me. In better hands, it should be a great car. Oh, what do you mean the first dance? You could have. Oh, you did well on that one, buddy. You could have won that, you know, in another season. That trophy, which is going to get sent very soon. I've got all my boxes. I've got all my addresses. I'm ready to start sending stuff now. Yeah, coming soon. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go back to the Lambro in a hurry. It's a shame. I kind of sometimes think it'd be a good idea. 1 hour and a pit stop is correct, Scott. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be a nice race. Don't make mistakes, Scott. Just keep it clean and see how far you get up the track. Finn says, I remember that when we did the Suzuka Enduro, you wanted to switch from Audi to Macca. Oh, sorry, I missed your Audi comment earlier, Finn. The Audi is very interesting. I fear that it's going to be dead by the next gen of GT3s, but it's definitely fun. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, man. Never quit relate. I did try and, I mean, Steam vouchers, just everything. I did try and encourage you guys, but next time, right? We learn. Finn, I remember we did the Suzuka Enduro. Yeah, the Audi, I'd used it recently with Dan at Silverstone, and I kind of got to like it. We did a little Enduro. What's this? Bobbin says willingly. Hello, willingly. Your profile pic is a bit interesting. Might have to ban you for that. Bongo says, as a TSC guy, I make hair contact before eye contact. That is actually very correct. In fact, you've inspired me, Robin, to pop a little bit of hairbrushing in. That's what the fans demand, really. Good evening, Poop, as well. When are you guys going to get on the server, you lazy bums? Robin, look. I've got a clutch pedal. And Poop. I've got a clutch pedal. I've now got an H pattern and a clutch pedal on the rig. Whoa, I'll go change it. Yeah, good idea, sir. Good idea. That's a bit fruity for me. Yes, he is. Yeah, well, or just, you know, other chats. Up to you, really. Sound the rainbow alarm. Interesting. But yes, so Robin, I do have a clutch. It came today. I fitted it. I've now got my brake really over to the right, which is weird because the brake was nicely on the left before. Now everything's a bit shifted. So we've had a lot of fun fixing stuff today. I did hear what you were saying as well, Robin, which I can't really talk about publicly. So maybe on your stream, yes, but on my stream, no, because, you know. What about those feet? Yes, fish and chip socks. They're the best socks on the market. So there we have it. Oh, a few more people have popped on the server. We've got 21 now, including Basco, Cooper. Great to see the gang. I am P7, so I'm going to be right in the middle of it all at the moment. There is a mix of rain. The track is still fast and sunny. Don't think it's going to rain in the race by the looks of it. Don't think it's going to rain. But yes. It is a little bit on the fruity side, Scott. You know how it goes. There you go. Such is life. Some people enjoy living on the edge. Unfortunately, the Sim Cafe is very much in the middle. Very much in the middle. Lots of politics this week. We're going to avoid talking about that as well, gang. So we'll avoid the politics chat this week. Everyone's going to be tempted. Fish and chips is steak and taters where I come from. Wouldn't disagree with you for a moment, Blackbird. Also missed your comment earlier about having lots of crazy small dogs. Sorry, I just realised. Remember you mentioned something now. Living on the edge. Yeah, you know, Scott. I mean, look at your profile pic, right? It's awesome. I'm sure that's a character of something popular. Or not. But, you know, nice and simple. Or Robin. Robin's profile pic. Bang on, right? Can't miss it. Poop, we still need to talk about your logo. Even Finn. Finn's nailed the profile pic, to be fair. Right? It's not hard. It's not that hard. But, you know. I think they're called edgelords, aren't they? Hey. Right. Okay, so we've got 8 minutes left in quali. I guess there's a chance I could do just the Google one. This is nice. That'll do. Works for me, mate. Works for me. We've got the rear left was a little bit cold, so we'll add a click or two. The rear right was a bit warm, we'll take one click off. We can drop the fuel and do a short run. We've got 8 minutes. The track might go optimum, I don't know. There's a lot of people racing on it, and it is sunny. Yeah, yeah, Finn. Right, let's drive, come on. Let's do a few more laps right now. No, that's always turned on. I've got a bit of manual work to do again. I love all that stuff. Especially revving the engine stupidly. I'm a child like that. We good now. We are oh, loving that willingly. Amazing, amazing work there. I'm sure you're aware of the Red Bull emojis on our Discord. Iconic. 23! You guys were just hiding out, being all lazy, weren't you? 23 on the server. Now that is more than enough for a decent race. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to have to turn the aircon on because I'm definitely getting very warm here. Should we do it now? Should we do it now? Yes, we're going to do it now. That much is true. I need to subscribe again. Do you, Scott? Let's turn on the aircon. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, that's good. That's going right on me. Yeah, we ain't getting hot over here. We are not. There will be no Nelly choruses. Oh, could have done a little. No, it's P. Right. Okay. I'm aware of everything. Excellent. There's no one coming. There's no one coming. So Robin today was streaming. There we go. Loving the pedals. Yeah, they're just. I mean, they're perfect. I mean, I was very lucky, Robin. Someone gave me the brake and the throttle for very cheap. I won't say they gave it away, but I didn't pay a lot. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have afforded them in a hurry. But I did miss not having a clutch. And now I've finally bought a clutch in anticipation of AC Evo. And maybe a bit more AMS2, which is of course what you were racing today, Robin, and you seem to be having a lot of fun with it. How much is true, Finn? It has been spotted there before, let's face it. And yeah, Robin, I've poo-pooed AMS2 a few times. We kind of tried it here, we tried racing on it, we tried a few things, and it just, the interest kind of quickly dies out, and the racing for me can be a little bit dead. I think the issue is the skill gaps. As someone in your chat was saying earlier, actually, I think in your Discord, you know, there are going to be bigger skill gaps, and that's not really so interesting in a way. You kind of want close racing, and when people are very quickly spread out because some people are good at it and most people are rubbish, and obviously lots of people start spinning and crashing anyway, and then they just kind of get a little bit bored because they spinned and crashed out, and you know, it's a shame. You want that, you want the variety, you want the fun, you want something different and exciting, but getting good racing with that is a bit of a hard one. And then beyond that, the actual hosting on AMS2, I've had just lots of bad experience with it, just generally going a bit wrong and just very annoying, especially when you consider how smooth it tends to be on ACC, for example, really. But my gang are trying to do more and more AMS races at the moment. I've kind of let them do it, really. I'm just popping in and out. And we're doing it again this Friday, I believe. Minis at Virginia North Track or something like that. So that is what's on the radar at the moment for our lot. We'll do a little bit over the next few weeks, but yeah, I haven't bought any of the DLC yet, which of course you were looking at in the summer sale today, and I'm tempted by it. But, you know, it's money, and then AC Evo comes along. Do we just play that instead? Maybe, probably not. I think it's going to be different things, really. I think AMS2 is the variety of racing rather than just cruising, right? I think it is racing variety and historic. It's all there on AMS2, and it looks good, and it runs good, and all those kind of things. Much unlike my driving. Wonky. Oh, and we stalled. I need to remember that now. Guys, you're going to laugh. I've got manual on everything, so I'm officially going to be stalling in crashes. I need to remember to hold my clutch. Yeah, that's the thing, though. You kind of need a bit more. We need a bit more like critical mass, Robin. You know, you need people racing it more and doing it more, so they really enjoy it. It's just, it's not. You know, sim racing is difficult. It really is, and doing it across different titles in different cars on different tracks. You want to have a pretty solid gang of the best sim racers in the territory to make that work. And you know, I'm about getting more people into sim racing, not making it harder. So yeah, Maverick can do everything. He could probably stop hostile military all by himself in 14. I think he did. I think there was a world conflict bubbling, and he just went out there with a couple of air-to-airs, and that was that, mate. I mean, was it beyond visual range for most of it? I don't know, Finn. Anyway, do you know what, Finn? I still haven't watched the new Top Gun yet. I'm feeling very silly. It is on. I think it's on Netflix or one of them. I think I've got it to watch. I will watch it. We love Hollywood. Yes, we do. We grew up. People like Robin and I don't know if I can speak for you, Robin, but we grew up on Hollywood and all of its movies and cultures and cliches and ideals and all that stuff. Rarely questioned for a long time. It's quite funny. It's a bit like when you play Civilization 6 and you get a cultural victory. It's better than all the rest, really. If your culture dominates all the others, it's a victory that you can't really quell. Having said that, they don't seem to have that quite same power now, culturally. To an extent. Anyway, no, that was doing alright, that lap, you muppet. Yeah. Having a bit of a wonky one here, aren't we, in the last few laps. Focus out at window. Yep, you split the pie. There we go. Thank you. We love Trollywood. Wow. Quick question. Any requirements for the pit? Yes, it will be mandatory refuel time and mandatory refueling, Tom. Sorry, I didn't put any of that in there. We kept it the 25 seconds minimum so that people don't get a benefit from having a more efficient engine, because that's a bit pointless. Cheers, Robin. Thank you, mate. Catch you around. So, yeah, it's a mandatory refuel and 25 seconds mandatory as well. So, yeah, just run half tanks, basically, or something similar, because you will need to refuel and you'll get at least 25 seconds to do it. You can choose not to change tyres. Oh, Scott, whoa, we got a boss in the house. Scott, I don't remember you being a boss before. That's incredibly generous of you, sir. Love having bosses here. That's one to add on to our liveries then. I see you. You want to get straight on the livery, don't you? Alright. I'm going to have to chat to Rarish about this. I need a BMW livery, by the way, Rarish, if you're feeling generous. Or Andy Burrows, our blender champ. You can do some pretty nifty work. Your Godzilla livery was pretty awesome. Makes sense. Cheers. Nice one, Tom. You can only enjoy Top Gun if you switch off your brain. The whole movie's a bit stupid. Yeah, I mean, I got on the livery. Yeah, you do, man. You'll be on all liveries going forward for the rest of sweet time until we get, well, no, forever. And if we just get loads of bosses, which would be epic, then we'll just have loads of you on the livery all over it, and then we'll have loads of incredible support for the community, and the trophies and the prizes will just get even better. And so will my hair. I mean, there's still room for improvement, guys. Don't think my hair's finished yet. There's still things we can do for this. Right, we are 2 tenths off here on this lap. We're not going any faster. And it is the end of the session. Let's kill it. You deserve it, mate. Thank you very much, Scott. Do try over here. It's not easy. I'll be honest. I have a little think about, you know, what I'm trying to do, where this is going, stuff like that. I have got a full-time job, amongst other things. I'm trying to live a life. I'm trying to find balance. I'm trying to build a community. Mostly because I just want people to... Now there's an odd number of bosses. Really? There was 7 before. Pass. But look at that. Rarish, 6 months. Big boss. BMW, big major win. Thank you very much, Blackbird. Definitely. But yes. It is cool having all your support. It's just not easy finding all those balances. Like, for example, I want to take a lot of August off, right? And I would encourage everyone to do the same. Oh, Rarish. That's a bit quick, mate. It's a bit quick. I'd encourage a lot of you to do the same, really. Get a little bit of a... Because sim racing, you just kind of get locked in and you're like constant on it and it gets a bit heavy. And then I've never really done that with any other hobby or interest. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to burn out. Everyone talks about burn out. I don't want to get bored as well. Just the constant rah-rah. Now, AC Evo will provide a new aspect on things, which is nice. But yeah. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, new badge. Oh, are you... Oh, go on, Rarish. Gold Gang. 8 months of this rubbish. Go on, Poops. Here's to 8 more. At least, Poop. At least. Yeah, break is good. And I want to break before it breaks me. Because you know everyone goes, oh, burnout. How about just fit in some breaks and then you don't burn out? Like Poop. Poop takes long breaks all the time, don't you, Poop? You haven't streamed in a while. You've got no plans to come back. Poop, come on. Do some streams, buddy. We miss you. I don't think you get it. We miss you. Do some streams. Do more. We just want more Poop streams, all right? We don't care what you're streaming. I'm on holiday in 2 weeks. Yeah, nice. Right, Scott. So it'll be nice to take a little refresh. I want to miss sim racing and then come back to it excited, like proper miss it, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna take a good few weeks off in August. I'm not sure how many, maybe 3. I was thinking to take the whole month. I think that's a bit severe, but I think 3 will be good. No streaming as well, because apart from just sim racing, which is fun, I also stream all of my racing, right? And there is like, you know, and running a community it's all work. It is all work, and while I love it, it's definitely taxing. So, you know, I just need to make sure I don't overdo it, basically. Very easy to overdo it. And we don't want to do that. That makes me a dull boy. So watch out for overdoing it, gang. It is getting warmer, I think, isn't it? So let's just... Did you get a bit cold there? I'm just going to take one click out of all of them. Oh, back tomorrow. Yeah, I know, right? You see that poop immediately. How much fuel for both stints? I'm doing around 60, because normally when we do a half-hour race, that is about 57, I think, 55. So I've just done 2 60s. Should be enough. See that poop straight away. People are on it. Enjoy the race, says Mank. Thank you, Mank. Blackbird says, Scott, enjoy your holiday. Yeah, lucky boy. Where are you going, Scott, before you got a chance? What's the races tomorrow on LFM? I've got no idea, poop. Sorry. Maybe someone in chat can tell you. Also, I'm trying to play the long game a little bit and kind of space things out. I think it's easy to get excited and want to do everything, and I do. I can do loads of things all at once, but A, that's going to be harder and harder for me to manage properly.
30 seconds.
B, it's easy to overdo it. It's like a child at Christmas. You just get a bit excited and want to, you know, do everything at once, and you learn as you get older
20 seconds.
to just enjoy things a bit more. Not get ahead of yourself too much. On a cruise around Spain. Awesome. Cheers willingly, thank you. Starting next to you, go easy on me. Definitely, Mac, I will do, sir. Not really, I'm gonna dive bomb all the way, I'm terrible. No, I'm not. I'm a good racer and so are all of us. Pretty windy. Ah. That might be a bit better, Rash. Hopefully there's a bit less noise on the mic. Sorry if it's getting too noisy. But I have got the aircon on me. Good luck everyone, says Blackbird. Thank you, Blackbird. We've got Rarish just behind us. Uh-oh, fast boy. Rarish, I do feel like a traitor. With you in the Porsche and me in the BMW, it does feel slightly traitorish. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, everyone, here we go. One race this evening. Good luck, all, says David. You chuck that in late. Are you racing, Dave? Have you decided not to get on the server? Right. Okay, what can we do? I just want no damage. I want to see if we can get... What, top 5? Could be tricky. We've obviously got some pace here. The track is now fast again. No look of rain anywhere. It's not quite perfect. TC3, please. We're not that brave. Let's see if we can get a little jump on the start. This Ford is not in a great spot. Effect. And it is...
Green light, green light.
Green. I ruined it there. I went early, had to brake. Gee, that was my worst start in a long time.
On the left, 3 wide. All clear. Clear on the left.
Oh, we just avoided killing everyone. I wanted to go a bit wide there to avoid everyone. Wasn't a good idea in the end. Lost a few places. Bad decisions. Panic mode.
Right.
We are very much side by side.
Clear on the right.
He's taken the high road. Oh, he's got in there. It's in the BMW Basco. He's quick. Trying to avoid hitting me, Georgie. In the Ford. Ooh. I think George might bully me a bit here. We lost a few spots. 13th. No way. Hold on. That relative will sort itself out. One of my worst starts to a race in a while, that one, I'll be honest. We've got some work to do now. Got to get used to our new configuration of our rig. Let's go, go, go. I did a few laps, wasn't enjoying it. Ah, Dave. Fair enough, bro. I think I was a bit surprised there by the BMW, and I've missed the second apex on spoon badly there. That's annoying. Should not have looked at the guys in front at all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the race at least, Dave. Let's see what I can do, right? Well, we P10. You might get poked in the bum. You might. We're obviously talking about racing here. You've slowed down a lot there, Macca. Poor from me. Poor from me.
Car on the right.
Oh, dear.
Clear on the right.
I feel like we need to let some people go there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Only fair. We gained a few spots. Staying ahead of Merchant. Not our best opening lap by any means. Mank says sorry. Who's he killed?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Or a very ropey start. Let's get into a little bit of decent racing, because this is me going backwards FM. To be fair, I haven't done much heavy fuel racing, I think. That's probably one of my first issues. Driving around with a much heavier tank now. Now we've got to find some pace and start trying to find a way to attack people on a track which is pretty tough to overtake on when the guy ahead knows what he's doing, I'll be honest. Hello, hello Mike, good to see you sir, hope you're well. Merchant went very wide there. The guy in front, I think he might be streaming right now, I'm not sure. Daniel Merchant, you'll find him posted in our community content section. Go say hello. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Mike. Got some weird stuff going on at the moment with weird stuff in my mouth that I had a few weeks ago. It hasn't quite gone yet. Have registered at the local docks. Probably going to have to go and see him at some point, because it is just a bit weird what's going on. Never had anything like it. Couldn't tell you what it's about. It's almost like I'm allergic to loads of things suddenly, which is possible. I've heard of that before. But we shall see what is actually going on with that in the end. Not a big deal though, I've got to say. The Lambo's losing grip. Ah, we had a good line there and I missed up the exit. It's annoying. It is very hard to follow through this section of the track. You've got to brake so early there, basically while still turning as well. So it's really hard to stay close. Yeah, Mike, I'm giving it a little spin because I'm trying to do something different. So I won't say I'm forcing it, but I am using it, and yeah, it's fun to drive. It's different to the Porsche, that's for sure. But it is, it's fun. The engine sounds cool. I used to hate the engine noise, but I'm kind of cool with it now. I think it looks pretty cool, which I think is important. And it seems quite versatile, so yeah. Oh, and it's got a bit of speed.
Clear on the right.
In the high turns. There we go. Clearly easier to drive than a Lambo round there. Okay, onwards and upwards, gang. We've got past Merchant. Let's see if we can catch up to Mac now. Doing a high 202, so not slow. This is going to be tricky.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Let's go. Let's catch up to these two. Mac and Clarkson. Oh, bit of an early turn in there. Got to be careful, Jeff. It is a new experience for Clarkson in the Ford, I think. I think it's quite new for him, just like this is for me. So he's probably not feeling too confident. Hey Bolt, good to see you, sir. Shame you're not on track with us. Would love to have you here. Yeah, not too bad, mate. I think the thing is, I've still got PTSD from driving the Porsche. Oh, am I going to get a track warning? No. Okay, limits. Yeah, I think I've got Porsche survivor guilt or fear, so I keep thinking it's going to kill me when it doesn't, the BMW, and I should be a bit more risky, I guess. Oh, I was catching up to Mac for a second, now all of a sudden I've dropped, and I've got a guy behind back on, Merchant. Come on, let's look forwards. Forwards only. I'm not even going that slow. Oh, he's catching up, but I know he's not that fast around the next turn yet, so I can get away a little bit. Now catch up with the mustard. Whee! That's a terrible pun, I'll give you that. There we go. He doesn't know how to do it yet, that's our little getaway. Shocking on that last turn, man. Come on. Let's get away from Merchant. Let's catch up with Mac. Come on. Come on, Bimmer. What you got, Bimmer?
Yellow flag ahead.
Oh, yellow flag. What was that? Oh boy, someone's out there. Was that NT? We know he's fast. He's had a whoopsie, hopefully, and not a contact. Wow, we're doing our average pace, and they're getting away from us in front. This is no joke here. Come on, they've got to be going a bit slow in that fight. .8. We are green on the Delta. We're pushing the limits of our own brilliance here. Mustard is going to catch up. Oh dear. We're getting it all going on now. Looks like the fight is bacon. Okay, I'll stop. .9, these guys aren't moving. I saw a little person escaping from prison, climbing down a rope made of bed sheets. I thought, that's a little condescending. Not bad, not bad. Oh, hello, Merchant. You all right, mate? You got me going on the brakes there, sir. Ah, we just lost a load of time. Criminal. Loads of time to that pack ahead. Damn. I think Dan might have been missing his brakes a bit there, I don't know. Naughty Dan.
Falling behind to the car in front.
I don't think I was early. Way too swingy, bit slow. That's the best I've got. Oh boy. Looks like it's going to be a long race. That's probably a warning for track limit.
Track limits.
Man, 4 seconds, this gang. This ain't got a pace. Not doing a good exit out of Spoon. Nearly a quarter of the way through the race already. He's got Cooper behind him. Ooh. The old ones are the best ones. Yeah. Ah, I've not done any pit stop practice. So that's going to be a bit of a mystery. Wish me luck. Still 4 seconds the gang ahead of us. No amount of heroics is going to save me. 3.8. We're on a mission. Come on. Got 15 minutes. Until the pit window's quite likely open for everyone. Maybe some will go early because of traffic. It is pretty bad for traffic here at Suzuka. Notoriously difficult to overtake in reality. Hello, Dargo. Don't remember seeing you in the chat earlier. Big up your hellos, everyone. Oh, Pavel backwards. Trickster. Not the best stream viewer for nothing. That was a bit hot. Got away with that one. .5. Are we catching them? Hey John, good to see you, sir. Shame you couldn't be on the server tonight. Guessing it does not suit your American schedule, unfortunately.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Some of the more eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed that after lots of chat we aren't actually doing Surprise Saturday this week because the England national team have decided to progress to the next round in the Euros, almost surprisingly, and they are playing on Saturday evening, so you can be sure that I'll be watching that with friends and family perhaps. So yes, busy Saturday night, so no Surprise Saturday this weekend. It'll probably be back next Saturday though, because I definitely enjoyed it. That's for sure. Oh, Effect has dropped to the back and he's closing. That didn't feel very good. Lambo right behind us. There's nowhere to go, Dan. Don't do anything crazy. I know it's tempting, but there's no room at the inn. Not around here. And then you have to decide where you're going to stay close, because if you drop back in the wrong place, you can lose a lot of lap. Right. Three Stooges. Hello, hello, hello. He's sniffing. Yeah, it's a lot of sniffing. I'll be honest, I've got to stay calm. That is not calm at all. Barely getting away with it here. We just need to get out of there. He's not enjoying being held up here. It seemed like I was quicker. I overtook him, and now he seems quicker than me. It is easier following, though. I'll tell you that much. Pretty rough. Not really making a dent on the guys ahead. They got the pace. Mank can't, well, sorry, Cooper behind can't quite make a move on him either. So I'm not quite alone in my endeavours. We're all struggling a bit to find the gap. Effect 2.9, can we reel him in? We're currently at P9, not bad. I wanted a top 5, we're clearly not on top 5 pace right now. Daniel pushing harder and harder behind me, getting closer and closer each time at Spoon. I've got to do this turn a little bit better now. It's more like it. That's better. Just making it harder and harder for Daniel to find the room to get me. That felt like a cut. It wasn't. What do I know? No, it was a warning. There we go. I thought I cut that a bit too fine. Lovely and smooth over that part of the curb. Hey, it helps get a bit of a gap there. We'll take the speed token, we need it. Oh, I think he might have lost a bit of traction out of the turn. He's going to Cooper right behind him. Let's go, let's get out of here. Oh dear, that's embarrassing. Third warning, just like that on the outside of the deck now. I've had that before. I now need to drive like a saint, because drive-through ends our race. And we're on 3 warnings in 20 minutes. Well, 2 there in the space of a second. Shocking. Hey, get back on, Jack on. .6 to effect. We can't quite catch him. We might get lucky with a pit stop, so I might have a good one. Maybe we should go no tyres. No tyres would be 5 seconds up the road. Part of me is tempted to go pit, come out in a nice bit of open air. Who's in the lead? Civ from Jimenez, Llama in P3. Go on, Dan. We've seen Effect dip a wheel. Things are very smooth here, meanwhile. We're avoiding all the track cuts now, keeping it clean, trying to stay away from Merchant behind. And try and get a bit closer to Effect here, which I think we're starting to do. Couple of mind games here, 0.8. Getting into a battle, I can't take any liberties. I've got no speed tokens left. All the warnings have been given. Next one's a drive through and pretty much the end of our race, as it were. But Daniel behind us is just getting better every lap, clearly. Every time I get away, he just pulls it in. I'll see if I have a bit of a problem here with traffic. Okay, that was fast. Got very close to Effect there. Likewise, Daniel behind us. Super tight battle here. Nearly halfway into the race. 23 minutes down. A lot going on.
Mate. Your fastest lap so far.
Oh, he's gone wide. That's it. That's it. He knows he had to do a good turn. He went wide, but he missed the apex. I haven't got anything to deg me here, have I? This is the view Daniel's had for most of the race. Very close behind. Whatever I can see in front of me is what Daniel behind me can also see. It is very cozy here. How close can we stay in this train at Suzuka without hitting each other and causing damage? That's the biggest challenge here by a long way. Oh, he's gone deep! I shifted up early. I was losing grip. Game audio breaking up? Oh, I hope not. That could be really annoying. Sorry if it is, guys. Sorry if it is. Not sure why it would be, but you never know. Oh, we're going. Oh boy. Something tells me he's going to struggle there. No, he made it. Oh, he just got around the outside of me there. That was crazy racing. I thought I had him. Thought I had him. Ah. Great fun. Okay, we're coming up to halfway soon. Someone's gonna pit. I might undercut. I might just undercut. Oh, where's Merchant? Where's Merchant? And just like that,
Car on the right.
wow, look at that, how quickly a race can change. Oh, itchy nose, wow. Merchant behind loses it. In front of us, Effect runs a touch wide, and we have gone through. Just with a bit of perseverance. Oh, itchy nose. Wow, that's insane. The itchiest nose ever. Effect probably wants to get a little comeback here. He's about to find out it ain't no fun following. Was nice, wasn't it, Blackbird? I'll take that. I'm glad to hear that, Poops. If anyone wants to come and scratch my nose viciously, like take the skin off it, that'd be great. Speaking of taking the skin off, Alicia went on holiday recently, didn't she? And Alicia got a little bit burned by the sun, didn't she? Because I wasn't there being an annoying nanny going, put your sun cream on. So she got a bit burnt on her back, nothing crazy. And of course, what happens about a week after the burn? Oh boy, the peel. So, I mean, I've peeled skin off before, but I could not exaggerate to you how clearly soft and supple her skin is, because it was coming off in the most insane sheets. I can't describe to you, it was... I mean, I'm just assuming she's a reptile now, because it was just insane. It was honestly the biggest sheets of skin you've ever seen come off someone who's still living, I'm pretty sure. At one point, I was feeling a bit Hannibal Lecter. I could have easily have made like a leather purse or something. Honestly, it was like chunks of skin. Everyone, horrendous. Really horrendous. But also, of course, fascinating. Right now, let's keep our eye on the things here. We're going a bit AWOL, talking about flaps of skin coming off people's backs. Mac and Basco are 6 seconds now. They've done a nice little lead. We're going to catch that in a hurry. We got a few laps. We'll pit in a bit. But I like where we're at right now. I like the fact that we were just about able to hold off Daniel. Unfortunately, he's had a whoopsie. He's now 4 seconds back. And we did get ahead of Effect. He was going a bit wide here and there, learning the Ford no doubt, and we took our chance. It wasn't a hard one, we just snuck up on the end of the S's. And that was it, P8. We're sneaking a little cola bear. All I can eat at the moment, my mouth is battered. Got sores and sort of ulcers all something over it. Weird. Lots of cars in the pits, and we are P6, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to say I deserve it. Hopefully a few sticky wheel nuts in the pits. You never know. Poop, do you think it's time for you to get a new car? I mean, I know you like the Ferrari, but I think you should drive the Aston or the BMW or something like that. I think the Aston would be good for you, sir. Just like a bit different, a bit new, a bit unique, you know. There is a lot of the game out there for you still to play. I think you should branch out a bit, Poop. The Lamborghini, I think, is a great car. I mean, to be honest, any car, when you whack up the TC, is quite drivable, isn't it? Let's face it. So,
halfway through. Keep it up.
Halfway, gang. Been a great race so far. We are going to have to pit soon. Tyre pressures are nearly bang on. Not sure if I need to change any, because it is probably going to get warmer throughout the race. No weather. We did put the mixed weather on, but no weather has appeared. There is a good chance that I will change tomorrow's track from Monza to Nürburgring. I might put a vote up tonight. See what people are feeling. Rakamaji, good evening, sir. Shame you're not on track. I do enjoy fighting you. We do tend to end up occupying the same parts of the track, don't we? We had a really good battle the other day, didn't we? Where was it? We had a few good battles, wasn't it? Where was it? Well, no, Silverstone, was it? I might do that next season. We're thinking the Porsche. Rain 30. Oh, that's so cool, Rash. I hope it does come. That's what it was meant to do a bit more of, but obviously I guess we're just missing it. But if we get a little bit of rain at the end, that'll be a lot of fun. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. We might just get some excitement. Am I able to pit at the end? I don't think I am. No, I've got enough fuel. Oh well. Red Bull ring, that was it. Yes, Raki, we did, didn't we? I think you're on my Insta post. Our lovely little fight around about 10 turns together. One of the joys of community racing, right? Probably the only place you can get that kind of thing, unfortunately. You'd be very lucky to find someone who's willing to dance like that on a public server. I'm on LFM, everyone's too sweaty and had a bombed you ages ago. So there you go. I see I got the time wrong for tonight. Ah! Bro, I even did local times on the server announcement. Didn't you like that? Don't encourage him, Raki. No, well, apparently Poop's going to stream tomorrow, by the way. You heard it here first. No schedule, he's just going to surprise us. Alright, okay, one more lap. Okay, come on, one more lap. We're not going that fast right now. P3? Come on, we're P3. We need some crazy laps here. When you start feeling like you're attacking the S's, it's such a different feeling. You're accelerating and braking in very different places to when you first did it. It's quite funny. I've also realised it takes me a long time to understand how to get fast on a track, if at all. I think I really do need like help saying, here's where you go faster and here's where you go slower, and then I'll be able to do it a bit more. Now, of course, there are some things, online tools that can help you with that. David Realstone was telling me about one earlier. That was very close to the limit. On CDA they're now doing, I believe, is it, David? The kind of lap delta stuff and telling you where to brake and accelerate. Which I've said before, I feel like almost takes the magic out of it a little bit. Now, I know in real life they use data to see where they can go faster in a lap, so I'm not going to say much. But yeah, I guess being told where to go faster and slower is what I just asked for, so why not? Exactly what it's about, isn't it? CDA. Surprise stream, gonna play Resident Evil 3. You go, Poop, you do it. I'd love it. Wherever you play, Poop, you know we'll be there. That's how it works. 230, that's a nice speed. Or slow. Not fast, but we'll do. How much fuel do we need for 24 minutes? Not 73, I'll tell you that much. 24 minutes is like 48, yeah. We'll put on 51 just in case. We're good, no damage. And we've got a new engine stop button, so hopefully this is going to go well, but I'm not too confident now. That was terrible. I need to get the engine off. Oh boy. Okay, remember that, Jeff. I lost about 5 seconds there working out what buttons to press. Hey, this is why we do this. This is why we do it. I'm probably going to lose a space or two now for that. Don't try it, Poop. My first time in the BMW doing a pit stop, alright? I've got a clutch. I'm clutching it, Poop. I'm stupid.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, 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 go.
Oh, Mac. Yeah, I've lost a few seconds there. I've lost a few seconds. Let's go. Oi, Nath, you get in the bin, you. You go and enjoy your little voucher somewhere else. Congratulations again to everyone who won vouchers for bringing it home in our first ever TSC Cup, the first dance. We did have 3 €30 vouchers available for anyone who finished every single race. Little incentive to try and encourage people to get through at the end. Not sure everyone quite got the memo, but there we go. There was 12 of you in the draw at the end. I will be using it in AC Evo and AMS2. But clearly I've got a few things to remind myself of with all this manual pit stopping and clutching. Oh, NT's behind us and we know he's not slow. We know he's not slow. Hey man, hey chat, hope everyone's good. Was going to join tonight but still settling in. Yeah, cool bro. Tomorrow night, we might do Nürburgring instead of Monza. I'm not sure because now Nürburgring is the first week of LFM next week, and that's kind of how we traditionally did our tracks, right? Practicing LFM, and of course now that I'm back on the LFM, off my mandatory holiday next week, might be good to get some Nürburgring in, I don't know, we'll see. It is a bit fun doing Monza though, everyone knows Monza, we get a big turnout. Just over 20 minutes left in the race, can we stay ahead of the end, the T? We'll see. I'm not going to hold my hopes up. I know he's not slow. Quite the opposite. We are on 3 track warnings, which we got in the first 20 minutes, very stupid. So I've got to be very careful there. To say the least. Don't really have many targets in front, we just got to stay in front of the ones that are behind, and they are catching at a rate of knots. Yeah, Nath, what do you reckon everyone going next year, TSC? Good idea? Obviously, how did you do it? Did you have a hotel nearby? I think we're going to need, like, what, Friday and Saturday night hotel sort of thing? Although I do like the idea of the Thursday parade, but then that's 3 nights and it's a bit of money and it's a bit expensive. We'll see. I'm going to need your help. Sydney was there, and Vince. Well, Vince was living the VIP life, so I'm not sure how much use he'll be in giving us some tips.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
And incredible idea, man. It's so good. We Airbnb'd it this time. Interesting. Camping was a bit grim. Yeah, I don't think we'll be camping. It's too many old people. If we're all like 17, 18, 19 being fun, or maybe early 20s. But yeah, no, we'll just try and get I think an Airbnb could be interesting for a number of reasons, right? Having our own like living room and dining room and stuff like that. I could do some more TSC sandwiches. No, but you know what I mean. Finn says balls. Interesting, Finn. That was very slow. Why did I just do that? Shocking. You got me distracted, Finn. Oh, that is a rough pit entry there. I don't understand how people drive with only socks on. I need shoes. Sir, the SX, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever in the world you are. You might notice, I can't really show you that easily, on my pedals, the two main ones, the throttle and the brake, I have special grip stickers that I was very kindly given by David Realstone in the chat. Thank you, Dave. You can get them on eBay for a couple of quid. They're quite cool. I might get a clutch one, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've got grip stickers on mine because I wanted to show my socks off, because I got some fun socks and I thought, let's get them on camera and show them off, right? And also, I've got water shoes, you know, the good old £10 water shoes that everyone buys. They're kind of cool, but putting more things on and on when you're sim racing just gets really quite annoying, right? I just want to get in and go all the time, as it were. So yeah, you can maybe get custom ones for whatever pedals you've got. Because when they're just metal, yeah, they're a bit slippery. I used to have the Thrustmaster TLCM pedals, which Raresh, who is a bit further up the track than me, is currently using. And they've got the official rubber grips on them, and they're great, they are. You definitely don't need shoes for that. I think if you're heel and towing, which I am planning to do, then I might need to start wearing my water shoes again, because heel and towing with socks on can be a bit painful, putting your feet across the pedals like that, especially with a stiff brake. So Barefoot Gang Unite, go on. Airbnb, yeah, I see what you did, Poop. I'm not going to entertain it, all right? We've got a 236. That's got to be a limit around there. I tell you, this BMW's good at the high speed stuff. I reckon. Oh, don't give me the final blow. We got away with one there. I reckon. No, we got it. No. Oh, I was having a good race. I thought I got away with that one. They gave me that really late. I'm really sad now. Race over. It's all over. LOL, says Walter. No mercy from the guy who just smashed out 6 hours in his first ever enduro race at the weekend. Well done, Walter. How was it, bro? Looking back now, is team racing not just better than solo racing, basically? And we should just do team racing all the time, right? Gah. I've messed up there. Messed up big time. Oh. Oh man, I've ruined it. Skill juice. Oh dear. Something juice. Beetle juice. Best we can do now is just hold up, Kaz. I wear good slippers, they work well. Nice one, Clemente. Sorry team, I've let you all down here. Oh dear. Smash that like button. Spam that legend, guys. Spam that legend. Why not? Yeah, we work hard for your dollars here. Again, a big thank you to everyone who supports the channel in every way that you do it. You know, some people help out behind the scenes, some people donate money, some people do both. Incredible. And it's great because the more guys that we can get putting into this, the more we can get out of it. It is a very effective Ponzi scheme. I'm at the top of that pyramid. But if you've heard of trickle-down economics, you'll be comfortable with what we're doing here. So we paid the price for some very silly off-tracks early on that were just completely unnecessary. And one little drive-through has cost us 10, 11 places. Sorry, 8 or 9. You look good and safe in M4. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like it, I'll be honest. I mean, obviously, apart from the stupidity of getting a drive-through, which wasn't in the script, I'll be honest. It doesn't feel like it's... Like I say, like the Porsche I love, but it's a bit sketch a lot of the time. And you don't realise how sketchy it is until you drive other cars and you're like, yeah, it's just not really going to kill me, is it? So, yeah. Cheers, I'll take that compliment, Clemente. How fast I am might be another thing. Might be that I'm not that fast in it, if it's any problem. I mean, I've got the TC on 3. That's some pretty ropey stuff. Unfortunately, we are being denied the potential of some rain, which is a shame. It really does, Clemente. It really, well, kind of, yeah. It just reacts quite weirdly to a lot of things a lot of the time. That's the way I describe it. Terrible understeer at high speed as well, the Porsche. It's just a lot of fun, that's all. It's the only reason I drive it, it's just fun. And it feels great for attacking people because it has so good brakes and such good acceleration in the low gears that you really can attack people quite a lot and have a lot of fun. So there you go. I am, yes you are, no. Can we catch? I see smoke ahead. Is there 2 positions available here in the last 10 minutes? Am I catching these 2? Can we get a top 15 maybe? I think so. I do like these longer races, GT racing. I think it suits it really well. It's great to see so many runners still on track. But I think a race this length, it stops people being a bit too crazy on the fights. And it does allow certain fights to mature and develop and stuff like that. And yeah, I think it works out really well. That was a bit ropey from me in the braking zone, but we've got away with it. And we might just catch this fight ahead. This could be our last fight of the day. Just under 10 minutes left. I got some big ball. That's what happens when you say silly usernames. I've just lost a God knows how much time there. Hopefully no more than 2 seconds. There's no one behind us, so there's no fear there. Silly Jeff reading out silly usernames. Nearly goes silly into the sand. Right, they are 4.5 seconds ahead. We just got to go now. Go, go, go. We're fine, Blackbird. We're fine. I've just been stupid. I've read the names in the chat at the wrong time. Easy to distract me. But we're back. We're back. And if D2 get in a fight, we are all right. I can be a bit squirrely in this car, Clemente. Say meow. You might have a couple of cat emojis there, Pavel, if you look through the emojis. Yeah, I mean, Clemente, I'm having a few squirrels and stuff, but they're not like death-defying. And they're fairly obvious when they're coming as well, because, you know, I'm accelerating a bit heavy in the low gears kind of stuff. Wow, look at that. We've very quickly caught up with them. Yeah, I love it. Tony was a bit unwell today, Pavel. Oh, he had his breakfast and then straight away threw it all up. Cheers, Tony. Obviously on the carpet as well. I love the way he does that. We've got wooden floor everywhere. And he finds a bit of carpet and just wrecks it. Meow, says Blackbird. Yeah. No cat emojis for you, Blackbird. You have to pay out your own pocket for that one. You'll see a creator, aren't you? I think we said it before. Creator accounts don't get gifted. That's a much nicer line. Okay, 1.4 and 2.8. Can we do this, gang? There's only 7 minutes left. Time's flying by. No more mistakes, please. I've got to focus. No silly cat emoji stuff in the chat, alright? I just need supportive words and useful tips and tricks. That was a bit ropey. Did I get a warning there? Apparently not. Okay, 1 second and 1.9. Push, 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 says Realstone. Lift, 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 Jeff. Hold on, I'm getting mixed messages from the chat. I did ask for encouragement and supportive ideas. Yeah, we've got the madhouse. Okay, here we go. P16. We're getting a bit of a run here. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Indeed. Getting a bit Family Guy in here. Oh, and that's what happens when you get under pressure. It is very easy to miss when you're looking in your rearview mirrors. I dare say a lot of people aren't comfortable having people near them because they're so used to being crashed into, of course. We really do our best here at the Sim Cafe to not crash into people. But it does happen. Man down indeed, Pavel. I didn't touch him, I swear. That's dangerous. Right, 2 seconds till I got some b-ball. Let's go. Love your name, sir. .3, he's getting away. This ain't NASCAR, you can't turn right. Bit harsh. Bit harsh, Blackbird. Right, come on, let's catch him. 2.2. 5 minutes. We're going to have to hope for a bit of a whoopsie here, I think. Oh, 2.37. That is fast. Come on. .6. Come on. 1.5. 1.4. We're catching. We haven't got long though, we've only got a couple of laps. Civ in the lead from Solis. Go on, guys. Looking very comfortable up there. Oh no, I ruined it. No. Completely shagged it. Oh, he's gone. No, I thought he'd gone off there. Oh, that was close. Oh, I got away with one there. I went way too wide. Ooh. He must be going wide there. I thought I saw that. Ah. Push, push, push. .3. I think we had a good exit there. 1.2. No, Rarish. You didn't kill him, did you, George? Nightmare. That's what we were looking for. Big moment. He caught it. He caught it. but he's lost a bit more time. 1 second, 2 laps. George ahead of Rarish. Don't know what happened there. Hope it was all above board. Okay. Another bad exit. Another bad exit. 0.5. 0.4. Where are you going? Come back. Oh, that's slow. That's slow, that is. Cheers, bro. That'll do.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's going to overcook it. He's guaranteed to overcook it. There we go. Oh, I'm overcooking it now. We'll see what this Mac has got. We've definitely caught a line there. On the in. No, we've had to let go. We had to let go. We nearly killed him. And he's still alive and in front of us. That was too close. Oh! What happened there? Crazy difference in speed there for the two cars. Oh! Oh, come on! Give me some room, please! I had to let off there. If I didn't, I'd understeered into him. I would have understeered into him. It's a big challenge. Big challenge. Oh, that's not how we win that one. Oh, he's had a good exit there. No! All that work gone. We've got one more lap. We have to build it up again. I think it's one more lap. How far ahead is the leader? Wow. And the rain's here! Oh my god, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. The rain's here. Hopefully the leader gets over the line, we can get another lap. 45 seconds left. I'm not sure if we're going to get another lap, unfortunately. Maybe. Let's go. This is the ultimate. Oh, you can see us all looking for grip that isn't there. A little bit of rain to finish off the race. Great conditions here. Wouldn't have minded this a lap or two earlier, but to be honest, this is kind of cool. The leader's going over the line. Yeah, we got one more lap after this. He's got on the grass. He's super slow. He's gone wide, surely. Can we get around here? Oh. Just can't find that. What about this? What about this? It was a bit ropey out here last time. We didn't want to go side by side because I hit that curb and I would have understeered into him. Oh, is he seesawing a bit? No, I think he's okay. We've got some options.
Car on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
we don't want to understeer into him. We
Car
managed to
on the
do
right.
it, I think.
Clear on the right.
Yay! Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can't believe it. Wow. Incredible racing there. Can't believe we didn't hit him.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Unfortunately, he has rear-ended me completely there with one lap to go. Sorry, buddy, I broke a bit for the old 130R. I think you'd have probably done well to do the same. It's a belter of a game. This was a belter of a race until 10 seconds ago. It's a shame. I was enjoying that. Garsam people, we'll find out who you are. And yeah. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. Cheers, Scott. We got the overtake, but unfortunately at the next turn, it was all over. Let's do the last lap, shall we? Let's do the last lap. We've got Clarkson, Basco, Ramonti. Ramonti's fallen back a bit here. What have you done, Ramonti? You're in a bit of trouble in the rain. Conditions are perfect for that little bit of a rain at the end there, just to make everything super difficult.
Leader has finished the race.
Whoa, 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 whoa! See, this is what I was hoping for, a little battle on the last lap. Because you can see, conditions are no fun. No, no, no. Can't believe when we did the 24 hours of Spa and I had the last 10 minutes in the rain. On dry tyres, trying to bring it home, and there's a car just behind us after 24 hours. Oh, the stress was hilarious. Rain changes everything for the better in a racing game, just like our Nordschleife 24-hour race. God, raining all night. That was a nightmare, that was. Our Big Ball's friend is going slow in front of us. They are good. I mean, it's not realistic. I don't know. All I know is it works. I'm sure a lot of things aren't realistic. Really enjoyed that. Mustang was a handful, but enjoyable. Nice one, George. What happened with Rarish? What happened with Rarish, bro? And look at this. We've come back again. I'm sure he's letting us through anyway. Scott Brewery, when they add severe 24 hour Le Mans, would you play? When they add severe servers. Well, Scott, I saw Robin trying it today. Yeah, look, even in fourth, I'm struggling. Maybe I could have gone fifth. I don't know. Bit heavy on the braking. Yeah, the wig out the last turn and span. Oh, poor Rarish. Heart bleeds. That was a great race. It was, wasn't it? DDDD. Really enjoying this. Looks like after our little spin at the end there, we've lost a few spots, but that happens. And more importantly, we finished the race. That rain at the end was just chef's kiss. Love that. Whew, hard work. Congrats, everyone. Well done, everyone. Back to your question, Scott. I saw Robin trying it earlier. I've seen other people trying it. A lot of people are enjoying it. I'm seeing it crash a lot, and I'm seeing it take a long time to load up. The loading time, don't care really. The crashing a lot, very annoying. So I wouldn't mind it getting a bit more stable, and I wouldn't mind seeing a big player base on it. I don't know if it's going to get those things massively. We'll see. I don't want to be a poo-pooer, but yeah, we've seen it before. These things don't really take off enough, do they? Right, well done everyone for the finish. Congratulations to Civ for the win. Solis for P2 and Jimenez P3. Go on, Fox. Was that you or your brother? That's very quick of you, sir. Very quick of you. I loved the Hollywood rain at the end, yes. Never crashed for me yet. Nice, Scott. I like hearing that. Thank you. I enjoy it. Yeah, people are definitely saying that, which is a good sign. Like, people are playing it and they're enjoying it. It's as simple as that. The sound, the new cars at LMDH are quite exciting, right? The graphics are good, I think. They're at a good level. The new UI, right? So, yeah. Oh, who says it's not cool to shove people off? Dusterhoff. Ooh. There we go. I had some really good racing there. Sorry for the hit at the end. I eyeballed the turn and crashed into you. Ty! Ty, was that you? We had such good fun. And then you punted me to high heaven, bruv. It's always together on track, me and you. Why is that? We're like magnets. Yo, Coops! Coops, you beat me. I had a terrible pit and then I got punted. That was a good race, wasn't it? That bit of rain at the end. Tom says, good result. Completely missed my braking point at the end of the first lap and run into someone. Oh, Solace. It happens. You know, it's racing, blah, blah. I don't want to get too upset. But yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that. I had a bad pit stop because I forgot about the sequence when you're doing full manual clutch. I need to remember that. Well done, Coops. I couldn't get past you. You had some good racing. Yeah, I had some brilliant battles with Ty until he finished us off. It was the last lap, so I'm not going to get too upset. I'm going to go make dinner. See you later, Jeff and chat. That was a good race. Cheers, Blackbird. It was. Longer races just suit GT racing so much, don't they? And then, to be fair, Suzuka was great, and the rain at the end was also great. I really enjoyed that. Thank you for everyone for coming along. That was Dan. Oh, did you punt Dan Lama? Oh well. It happens. It happens. Thanks to everyone who came along for that one. Man, I was thinking the whole race, I'm so slow after not racing, I'm going to tell him we somehow didn't up together. And then we ended up together. Yeah, no, Ty, I messed up my pit stop because I've got everything manual again. I've got the clutch finally after about, what, 6 months or whatever. Longer, actually, 9 months. Say hello, everyone. Say hello if you're here. So, yeah, I forgot about all the pit stop stuff, and I did about another 5-6 seconds. So then we were together on track, and we had a really good fight, and then you gave me the little bit of a puntings. Little bit. It happens. I did go a bit slow on 130R, but I'm also the car ahead, so just don't hit the car ahead in it. You know the rules, as they always say. You know the rules. I'm not going to bore you with that one anyway. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, there you go, all the hellos there. Well done, everyone. Good to see you all. I love you, Ty, says Finn. Well, you're not alone, I'm sure. But yes, I really enjoyed that. This was fun. It was, wasn't it, Flimph? It was. That was the second time I try and fight with Jeff and got a DT. Oh, with Jeff and got... What? I got a DT, you mean? Kaz, you're way too quick. You scare me. I just start driving off everywhere. But that DT was painful because I got 3 warnings in the first 20 minutes, like a numpty. And then the one I got when I was with you, I was a bit surprised by it. I kind of cut the last curb and thought, I'll be all right. And it came really late down the track. Oh, well. Good fun, though. Yeah, me too, Flimp. Definitely hope to race with you all again soon. RMK, it's normally Wednesdays and Saturdays, bro. We're doing a bit extra at the moment because I'm a bit of a naughty boy on LFM. Tomorrow night, we are doing Monza or Nürburgring. I haven't actually decided. I might have to take that to a vote on the Discord. Thursday night, we're doing the Nordschleife, where we're doing it at night time, so good luck with that one. And then Saturday, we are not racing because England are playing in the Euros. England. I had 3 from the 40th. Exact. Oh, from the 40th or 20th? 40, I think you mean 40th. Yeah. I love Suzuka, amazing track. You would say that OC just won. I was on edge. I know the feeling, bro. My last one I wasn't expecting, though. It's annoying. Yeah, it wasn't the biggest turnout, though, Finn. Not the biggest turnout on track. But I don't care, because I really enjoyed the race. I really enjoyed the race. Wish Indy got more love. Foxy, I swear we'll do it soon. Yes, England is leaving. Yeah, we're all leaving at some point, Pavel. Don't lose your status as the best viewer. You don't want to do that. I will say thank you again, everyone, for joining in. I really enjoyed the racing. Tomorrow night, we're back for more racing, so look out for that. Shorter races. I'll probably be in the BMW at Monza. That'll be new. Or Nürburgring. We'll see. But yeah, everybody have a lovely evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. See you on the Discord and the socials. It's been a mosh.
With frost, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose. Yeah. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, the end. Think how we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. Don't like this life.